Hello and welcome to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild and AFTRA, a classically trained singer-songwriter, a vocal coach, and an actor myself. In this show, we review 4 categories of films: action, family, drama, and comedy. Well, in this segment, we are going to review 3 comedies. 2 of them are rated R, and 1 of them is PG-13. The first one that we're going to review is The Big Sick. The Big Sick. It's rated R. And it stars Kamail Nanjiani, Zoe Kazan, Holly Hunter, and Ray Romano. And the synopsis is it's based on a true story, the true courtship of Kamail Nanjiani. And he meets Emily Gordon after one of his, he's a comedian, a stand-up comedian. He meets her after one of his one of his sets, his comedy sets, and they have a one-night stand. And they think it's going to be over and it's just going to be a one-time thing, but then it turns into something more, and soon they begin a relationship. Well, meanwhile, Kamail's family they're Pakistani and they're Muslim, and they have been sending him and arranging for him to meet Pakistani women for him to have an arranged marriage with them. So they have like a whole cultural thing set up that they expect him to follow. And here he is dating this American white girl, and they don't know anything about her, and he hasn't told anything about her to them. So she finds out about this arranged marriage thing with these girls, and she finds a box full of all these women's pictures, and she confronts him about it, and they break up. And then she gets sick. She ends up in the hospital, and he gets called to be there for her. And that's kind of the synopsis of the movie. Well, so he meets her parents, and her parents are not very friendly. They're played by Holly Hunter and Ray Romano, and they do an awesome job as her parents. Very protective, you know, like the mama bear and the papa bear, the bear cub. Because you broke up with our daughter, you know, why are you here, you know, kind of thing. You don't belong here. But Kamail stays, and he kind of sits with them, well, apart from them for a while. And then they end up connecting and developing a relationship. And I don't want to go to too much detail because I don't want to give anything away. But it's a complicated, many-layered comedy movie that I really enjoyed watching, and was not predictable at all, like your normal romantic comedies you'd see. It kept me guessing. Like, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And I thought the acting was really good. I thought the story was really good. And I enjoyed it tremendously. The Big Sick. So I gave it 4 popcorns, and you can see it on the big screen or not. This is a movie you can see at home and still really enjoy. And we're going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about Girls Trip. Thank you.
Are you frustrated and wasting time searching for high-quality education and entertainment and not finding it? Stop wasting your time. We've got your solution. Our 3 dynamic and unique online TV shows provide you with high-quality and easy-to-find content. Everything from business skills and self-development to book and movie reviews and everything in between. At akexpertstv.com, you'll find high-quality experts in their field in one place at no cost to you. Visit www.akexpertstv.com today.
Hello and welcome back to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. Well, in the first part of this segment, we're talking about comedies. We talked about The Big Sick. Now we're talking about Girls Trip. And boy, were they tripping on this trip, okay? It was directed by Malcolm D. Lee. It's rated R for many, many reasons. You name it, it's rated R for it, okay? Nudity, sexual references, drug references, language, all that stuff. But it's a fun ride. It's a very fun ride. You have these 4 girls, and they're reuniting. They reunite in New Orleans, and they just have a great time together. They're old friends, and they're played by Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, Tiffany Haddish, and Regina Hall. And Kate Walsh plays a supporting role as Tiffany Haddish's agent. So there's a lot of little plots and things going on in the middle of the movie. It's not just, oh, we're going to go and party and have fun. There's interconnecting relationships with the women that complicate the having fun part, that cause drama and things. But overall, it's just a fun ride. Is it a little over the top and crazy? Absolutely. But this movie absolutely is what it is. I mean, it's not trying to be anything else. It's trying to be a fun comedy of girls having fun together and getting crazy, and that's what it is. So having any other high expectations of this movie is ridiculous. So you know, you get exactly what it is, and it delivers on what it is. So I thought that the women did a great job. I thought it was a great ensemble acting job. And there were several very funny parts. This was another movie where not all the funny parts were in the trailers in the movie, which I was thankful for. There were some things in the movie that I didn't expect, but I enjoyed. And, you know, just overall, just a fun, enjoyable entertainment movie, like a popcorn movie. Exactly, popcorn movie. So take your girls and go see Girls Trip. That's my recommendation for it. And I gave it 4 popcorns. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I'm Jamie Lee Metz, CEO and founder of Skin Fitness here in Las Vegas. We've been serving Las Vegas for over 17 years. We're proud to announce we just won 2017 Spa of the Year by Image International. That's the skincare company of the Miss Universe pageant. We offer exclusive treatments like our Time Eraser facial, which uses multiple modalities and literally erases time. Our Pore Purge, which is the ultimate in hygiene, and our Fire and Ice facial, which literally removes and soothes the skin at the same time. Come see us at our new location here in Village Square. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Hello and welcome back to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. Well, in this segment, we are reviewing 3 comedies. The first comedy was The Big Sick. The second one was Girls Trip. And now we're reviewing Logan Lucky. Logan Lucky stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, Daniel Craig, Seth MacFarlane, Riley Keough, Katie Holmes, and Hilary Swank plays a role toward the end in it. And basically the synopsis is that 2 brothers plan a heist at the Coca-Cola 600 race at Charlotte Motor Speedway with a convict who is in jail, might I add, to reverse a family curse. Okay, so this movie was it was kind of quirky, which it was directed by Steven Soderbergh, so I get it. You know, it's a Steven Soderbergh movie. The characters were quirky. Channing Tatum's character was quirky. Adam Driver's one-armed character was quirky. Seth MacFarlane's character was quirky. And then you have Daniel Craig, who plays Joe Bang, because he can literally make things go bang. He's the convict in jail that they want to get out to plan this heist. And we have the wives who are on the sideline, and the sister of Channing Tatum, played by Riley Keough, who is she's helps plan the heist with him. And it was a little hard to follow in the beginning, like a little bit, just all the little intricate details. I kind of got the gist of it, and then like somewhere in the middle it lost me, and I wasn't sure what happened. And so I don't know, I kind of feel like I need to watch the movie again, because I'm not sure exactly what happened, because I thought something happened and then something else happened. So I don't know. And the humor was funny, but it was kind of like, again, it was quirky. That's the only thing I can think about this movie. It's just very quirky. But I really enjoyed Daniel Craig's character. You know, when he's talking to them in the prison room where he meets the visitors, and they're sitting across from him, and he's there telling him, you know, that they want him to help this heist, and he goes, "I am incarcerated." You know, he's just really funny. Again, another quirky character that I really enjoyed. And so don't go into this movie with high expectations. Go into this movie with just like expecting just to be entertained and just have a good time and maybe have a few laughs, and you'll be okay. But if you go into this movie expecting it to be like the greatest comedy you've ever seen, you'll be disappointed, because it's not. But it is mildly entertaining, and for that I gave it 3.5 popcorns. So again, I feel like I need to see the movie again, because it kind of confused me, and I want to go back and see it again and see if maybe there was something in there that, if I go back, that maybe I'll pick up on how it happened the way it happened. But I shouldn't feel that way at the end of a movie. I should feel like I know everything that happened. So that's one of the things why I gave it a lower score. So Logan Lucky, 3.5 popcorns. That's my take. And it's definitely something you can see on the small screen and be okay. And that's it for Stephanie's Movie Reviews. We'll see you next time.